What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide that will complete the Week 10 weekly quest, Secure Forecast Data from Forecast Towers. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that button and show me that support, and don't forget to use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. So, for this challenge, 3 times you must secure the data from the Forecast Tower. So, this is a Forecast Tower. There's multiple ones around the map. And just past the first storm circle. So you'll have storm circles, right? And they're going to come in. After the first one comes and the second period is underway, you will eventually see them spawn. So if you check the map right away, you won't see anything. You'll eventually hear a sound, and then you check the map. Now at this point, I was banking on one of these appearing, and sure enough, it did. So you can just kind of wait it out for them to appear, and then you're going to go at it. Now I'm going to get back to that in a minute. Now, at this point, I was just coming up the hill in a separate match, and this is where I'm going to get my first time securing that data. So somebody's already fighting. There's basically a main boss and 2 guards. So when you get here, you may encounter those 3 NPCs and you'll have to kill them. However, my experience thus far has been that someone's always killing them before I can, and that's okay, because as long as you can secure the data, you're good. So if somebody eliminates the boss before you get here, but the card is still there, you'll still be good. How do you know where the card is? There's a little key up in the top right corner of the mini-map. You can see it right there, right? See that little blue key? That means that somebody's already killed the boss, and the key is basically sitting on the ground. It's a key card. So that's the grunt. So the grunts accompany the boss. The boss drops the key card, and the grunts kind of protect the boss, right? So if you get here, and you just see the key, you've scored. You don't have to do anything. If you get here and a player's fighting them, great. They might be taking out the boss already, and you can maybe just take the key card like this here. You just need to make sure if there are players, you're ready to fight them. So, what do you do once you get this Forecast Tower access card? So you pick it up, and if you equip it in your inventory, it will actually guide you to where to go. So, mistakenly, I moved off of it by mistake here, but if you hold on to it like I'm doing here, it points you over here. And it's basically, there's a little building right beside the tower. And inside here is where you're going to secure the forecast data by interacting with that computer. Now you can only interact when you have the key card. So you see secure forecast, I'm going to push the square button, boom, there's 1 of 3. So again, as I mentioned, all 3 times I was not actually able to eliminate the main boss. Now at this point, I've just got the 1. No, you can get more than 1 of these. So you'll notice that there's 2 more left, one's in the storm, there's 1 south of me here. Obviously the one I've taken, it's no longer showing as available. So I'm going to get into the car that I had driven to get to this hill in the first place, and I'm going to get to the second place. And there is going to be multiple players fighting here. So I'm going to eliminate that player. I'm then going to eliminate this player here. And sure enough, same deal here. The boss has been eliminated, but the forecast data has not been secured. And that tower access card is already on the ground. So again, I'm going to look up in the right corner. There's the little key. I'm going to navigate to that little key. And so just remember, always check this. If you don't see the key, it's potentially been used, but you know it hasn't been used because you can see the little satellite dish there on the top on the mini-map as well. So you pick up the access card into here, interact with the computer, and that will be 2 of 3. So again, 2 times in 1 match for me here. Both times I tried to kill the boss but couldn't. So here's my 3rd match. Now, I'm landing here. I can already see the forecast data, or the forecast tower here. And then I'm banking on them spawning here. So basically, I'm going to go up the hill right behind there. There's a bunch of chests up here. I'm going to collect as many materials as I can by destroying these rocks. I'm going to loot up, get ammo, because to fight the boss, it's not hard, but you definitely want to have a weapon or 2 that you're comfortable with. Having 100 health, 100 shields is also pretty essential. So I basically built this box up with a ramp, and I basically waited and waited and waited. So I'm in the storm 2 of 12 at this point. The storm's not moving in, but it's getting ready to move in. And this is where they're going to spawn. So remember, they do not, the actual boss and the guards do not spawn. So they've now just spawned. There's only 46 people left in the game. And I've got a minute left before Storm 2 comes in. So you check the map, see where one of these symbols is, and you can go for any of them. You go for the one that's closest to you, and hopefully if you're camping at one, you get lucky. Now what are the odds? I waited here the whole match. Somebody shows up the second they spawn, eliminates the boss on me. I could have honestly like cried here. What can I do? Tried to show you it working, but you know what? Maybe this is how it's going to work out for you. If you do see the boss and the 2 guards, you're just going to simply eliminate them all, then pick up the key card 3 different times, like I'm going to do here. And then the challenge will be complete. So of course you do want to eliminate the guards, so I'm going to kind of like wait it out here and make him commit behind. There we go. Eliminate the guard. I'm going to go pick up that access card. Use it inside on this terminal for my 3rd and final time, and then the challenge is complete. I do hope that the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do hit that button and show me that support, and don't forget to use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. And by the way, when you secure the forecast data like that, you can see where the future storm circles will go. Good luck with the challenge, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.